What up? What up? What's the deal, man? It's your boy coming live, man. Forgot to be more careful. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Again, a good Thanksgiving, and also a good Black Friday. I hope to all the parents out there that you were able to get all the gifts that y'all getting y'all kids for Christmas, man. I hope that you were able to get them all. And because Christmas is coming up, New Year's is coming up, man. I know some of y'all gotta be dressed, New Year's. Some of y'all gonna be drinking, getting messed up for all the weed smokers, man. Smoke enough weed for me, man. Cause I wish I could, but the way how my job is set up, I get around them, and I don't just get urinary tests. I get hair follicles now, and those people who's in the same field I'm in when it comes to hair follicles, that's a whole different ball world though. So my advice to you guys, man, stay clean, stay clean, stay clean. But anyway, man, it was only one game that I caught Saturday, man, which was the Brooklyn Nets and the Phoenix Suns. Let me tell y'all something, man, about the Phoenix Suns, man. They are right now unbeatable right now because they're going on they winning streaks are in the teens now. So, man, whatever they doing, they need to remain on doing it because they are top tier right now. They are for right now, they're number 2 in the West. So they fighting for that number 1 spot, man. But that was the game at the end, it turned out to be pretty cool. It started catching my eye, but the first, second, and the third quarter, man, on the Brooklyn's route, man, y'all got to be more careful, man. And honestly, they lost that game off the strength of turnovers. Miscommunication of the basketball. Turnovers after turnovers after turnovers. I've never seen a game where a team accumulated all those turnovers, man. Y'all got to be more careful. Y'all gotta have better communication. Y'all have to control the ball, man, because y'all basically gave that game to Phoenix. Devin Booker balled out. Chris Paul balled out. Mikal Bridges, he did his thing, you know. And shout out to the bench. Shout out to that boy JaVale McGee, man, 3-time champion, man, gold medalist. He did his thing coming from the bench. Starred that man. Cause he able to get rebounds. He did his thing on the free throws. When it comes to him getting the rebounds and the putbacks, I seen a couple of them. KD on this route, balled out. James Harden had trouble from the 3-point line. Now, this not the James Harden that I know. The James Harden that I know when he was with OKC and when he was with the Houston Rockets, he was able to knock those 3-point shots down, but he could not get one. But he pretty much did his thing, man. If you know that you having trouble scoring the ball, you're going to facilitate on other stats as far as getting the rebounds, as far as getting the assists. He finished the game with a triple-double. So, that's pretty good. But if you got numbers like that, y'all got to win the game, man. Patty Mills. I feel like Patty Mills, he was knocking down threes, but when it came down to the fourth quarter, when it mattered, he couldn't clutch the threes down. You know what I'm saying? As far as KD, I feel like KD, he can only do so much. But DeAndre Biembry, he balled out. He stood his ground. KD balled out. LaMarcus Aldridge, he had a solid 18. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, that Phoenix, man, that Phoenix looking real unbeatable right now. They're looking very, very unbeatable right now. So, man, that game, hopefully the Brooklyn Nets, they'll take this and they'll do some footage. They'll see what they did wrong, and they should be all right next game, man. But the turnovers, man, y'all got to be careful on those turnovers, man. That was some sloppy basketball coming from them guys, and they top tier in the East. But that was a horrible game coming from me watching that. I'm like, man, every time I seen it, every time I looked up on the screen, turnover. Now it's Phoenix ball, turnover. And it's crazy because also Devin Booker had foul trouble. I feel like they should have executed whenever he went to the bench because he had 5 fouls. Now he looked up and didn't foul out. But like I said, overall, man, the game was one sided. Really, the game was basically it was a no chance. It was a no chance because they went down 20 at the beginning of the game. Then you see them, they was trying to elevate, trying to get the score down close and try to take the lead. But man, once Devin Booker gets started, man, and they had good ball movement. Once that ball get moved in a good routine, you'll start knocking down shots. And Jay Crowder, that last shot, the putback shot, well, really it was an air ball, but he made it into an assist, and he ended up putting it back. That pretty much put the dagger in that game, man. So Phoenix is looking real deadly, man. They are looking very, very deadly. And them and Golden State, they'll be playing real soon. So I'm gonna have to stay up late to watch that game because man, there's something about that Golden State, man, that I cover. That is a championship team, man, top tier, top tier, top tier. And yes, I say this again, man, they not the Chicago Bulls. They are not the Bulls, but they are doing Chicago Bull things, and this is a championship team. They playing championship basketball in every game. So shout out to Curry, shout out to Jordan Poole, shout out to Draymond Green. Klay Thompson go be back now. When Klay Thompson be back, when he come back, and they really gonna be a problem. So man, overall, man, I'm just blessed that I'm able to do something that I love. That's one of my hobbies, man. So if y'all out there, if y'all watching this, man, like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. I'm doing the giveaway. So the fourth person who comment, that you will get $100. I'm not playing no games, bro. If you're in the local area, I give it to you in bills. But if you somewhere on different coasts, the West Coast, the East Coast, I don't care if you in Switzerland, send me your cash app and I'ma cash app it to you. And we gonna leave it at that. Send me your cash app, man. I'ma shout you out and make sure that you shout my channel out, man. Because I'm not gonna stop till I reach 1 million. Just know that. And I was in my bed and I was thinking about how good Dragon Ball Super was, you guys, man. I'm thinking about watching it again. But that Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power, man, it basically stole me. I'm going to watch it again, as a matter of fact, because it's something about that Ultra Instinct, bro, that I can't shake, man. I cannot shake it. But as of right now, I'm binge watching YuYu Hakusho. So for all the people who's not familiar with YuYu Hakusho, it's an old school anime. I'm binge watching that. And I've been knowing about it, but as a kid, cable was an accessory, not a necessity. But now I've made it both. I've made it an accessory and a necessity because this is my channel. Is basically what I basically break down is the sports world and the anime world. But YuYu Hakusho, man, and it tripped me out because YuYu Hakusho, they have the same voice actors as Dragon Ball Z. And that's another thing why it kind of stole me too, because Yusuke has the same voice as Raditz. Botan has the same voice as Chi-Chi. But Raditz is Justin Cook, man. Shout out to that boy Justin Cook, man, because I hear when Yusuke yell, "Oh, the spirit gun!" I hear the double Sunday. I hear, I'm like, oh, okay, this is Raditz. And he ain't sound like Android 17. So I'm like, these are all some Dragon Ball Z voices that I hear. So, man, and it's crazy because the rundown on Yu Yu Hakusho is the beginning of the show. He's like a trouble team. He get into a lot of fights, and he fought this guy. He's he's a co-character's name, Kuwabara. They get into it, whoop-de-woo. But this how basically the story is made. The story is made him saving the kid because the kid, he was running in the middle of the street to go and get his soccer ball. Then they have a couple in the car. They playing music. They having a good time. They're not paying attention to the road. So they was about to hit the kid. But Yusuke end up coming out of nowhere, saving the kid at the last minute, which cost his life. So in the spirit world, he ended up meeting Botan and Koenma. So Koenma basically gave him an egg, and he told Yusuke, if you do good deeds, I'll bring you back to life. If not, the egg is gonna hatch with a six-headed beast, and it will bite your head off, and it will kill you, and you will remain in the other world. So he ended up doing a good deed. He ended up coming back, but he's tied in now in the spirit world. He's tied in with them, and now he's able to see demons while he's alive, while he's on Earth. And Botan and Koenma is still guiding him. And mind you, in the spirit world, they have a lot of demons. They can take away vulnerable people's souls. I've seen them take kids' souls, or later on, if I see them take like a vulnerable guy or a vulnerable lady, a weak soul, then those demons will take that. So he ended up having a weapon called the spirit gun. Hey, that spirit gun is serious, and I'm at the episode right now where he fought Hiei, and they getting down now. As far as the fight scenes I already know they're gonna progress, man, because I seen some clips, but now I'm just binge watching, and I'm like, oh yeah, this fight scene is gonna be freaking awesome. The music, freaking awesome, and we gonna keep on going on Binge Watching YuYu Hakusho, man. I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel about it. I'm gonna break down every episode, and I'm gonna let you guys know what's going on, just in case if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna watch it for you, just in case you'll be like, oh, I want to see what the hype about, because I'm hyping it up for you guys. Now, the Naruto route, the saddest Jinchuriki death. I asked you guys to comment who had the saddest Jinchuriki death. I'm gonna tell you which one was mine, which one did it for me. The six-tailed beast, man, Utakata. His Jinchuriki, his six-tailed beast, his name is Saiken. Hey man, let me tell you something, man. The way how he was ambushed by the sixth path of pain did not sit well with me, man. It did not sit well at the ending, because when Pain, he ended up doing a bomb jitsu and then took him out, and he told his student to live. I forgot the chick name, but he told her to live, man. They made amends. He was finna go on about his business, and he ran towards Pain, and Pain was like, we need you. Then the Pain theme song came on. Then I seen a big explosion, and then I heard the flute. That shit was sad, bruh. It was sad. That did not sit well with me, man. That is the saddest Jinchuriki death ever in Naruto, man. Utakata, may you rest in peace, man, because he was cold, man. He was one of my favorite tail beasts, man. Fools was sad, too, because it seemed like she accepted her fate. But that Psychic, man, Utakata, bruh. And that's it, man. But anyway, man, like, comment, and subscribe on my channel, man. It's called Gots to Be More Careful. Gots, the number 2, be Mo, M-O, and careful with the K. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to end it on this good old Sunday, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all have a good next week. And always wake up with a positive attitude, man. Good vibes only. And y'all have a blessed day, man. And y'all have a good night. One love. Peace.